Hey y'all, we made it to the weekend. I burned through some pellets with the FX Crown here, 22. Uh, anyway, I actually gonna do some shots. I wanted to talk to you. Hello. Hold on, bear with me. All right, a lot of people, I make slugs, I sell slugs, so I want to sell slugs, but I've got people calling me looking for, 50 grain slugs for their low powered 25. I got people asking me about super big 22s for their brake barrel. Uh, Slugs aren't always the answer. This is the new guys, I know, and I'm not trying to lecture anybody or anything like that. I learned it the hard way too. Like even this gun, this is a very high-end, precision made gun. And yeah, it'll shoot slugs, but anything within 50, 60 yards, pellets outperform them, believe it or not. And, I just hate seeing people like, oh, I gotta find a slug, I gotta find a slug, I gotta find a slug for my gun when the gun's not designed for it. Um, not for nothing. Just keep it in mind. Not all air rifles are designed for slugs, and not all air rifles are going to benefit from slugs. And not all situations. Sometimes pellets are just better. It's hard to beat a pellet within, like I said, 50, 60 yards. They're just going to group better. You can put a pellet through the same hole, and slugs only shine when you get out further. Like even hunting, and that magic 50 and in range, a pellet is going to do just as much damage. You're going to get what you're after as long as you do your job. And like I said, it's kind of one of those things. It's like bigger is not always better type of deal. Some guns just don't have the power to push the slugs like they need to. A lot of guns have choke barrels, not good for slugs. So don't always be in such a hurry to find a bigger, heavier slug for your gun. That may not be the answer. Test pellets. And you're better off hitting what you're aiming at with maybe a slightly lighter pellet than missing and getting frustrated with a heavy slug, or not getting penetration in a hunting situation because you're shooting a slug at 700 feet per second instead of a pellet at 880, whatever the case may be. But just a little help. But y'all have a great weekend. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.